Hello everybody and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon, a farewell to arms, or should I say, expand the Gungeon, a farewell to arms. You may be noticing the title screen is actually different than Enter the Gungeon is normally. That is due to the expand the Gungeon mod that Mr. Apache has been working on, along with me providing some of the rooms, which I haven't done in a while. I'll need to get back to. I do apologise, Apache. I'll get round to it, don't worry. Kind of got a lot on my plate at the minute. As you guys may have seen, recently I did a ranking every single gun in Gungeon video, and it was very fun. I really enjoyed making it. I tell you what I didn't enjoy, going through every single image and scaling them up in GIMP one by one to make them a decent size for you guys. It was a task worth doing, because it means that now that everyone that ever makes a tier list for Gungeon ever again has HD images, but my god did it take forever, because unfortunately there was one already on there, but it was using the default wiki sizes, and they were just very blurry and dreadful. Either way, hopefully, if all goes to plan, I should have time this weekend, this coming weekend, to make the items tier list, and that's going to be enjoyable too, although I do suspect that one to be a little longer. A few of you have mentioned maybe I could split it into two, but honestly, oh my god, this is a good start. Bum Bullets and Brick Breaker, very good start indeed. But honestly, I'm just going to keep it as one again. It may seem like a bit of a weird choice considering how long it's going to be, but I'd rather not break it up and kind of stretch it out and look like I'm view whoring or whatever. And also, it's going to help me stay in the flow of what I'm talking about, and the thing is, like, I want to be able to easily make comparisons between the things I'm saying. Although all the information about guns I know and items I know is in my head, it is a lot easier to correlate when you're thinking about it all at once. I may, however, take a little break, like an hour's break in between recording sessions and edit it back together, because I did that full, like, 4-hour stint of 2 hours of increasing the image sizes, then 2 hours of recording, like, back to back, and it kind of killed me. Even though I did enjoy it. It did kind of end my life a little bit. Loving Bum Bullets so far. But yes, Expand the Gungeon. It's got some new kind of wacky and cool rooms in it, apparently. Some challenge rooms that is going to make me shit myself. Basically, Apache said they're kind of evil, but they're not going to get me killed. So I'm kind of excited to see what they're like, but also very, very scared. And a little afraid. But it's going to be fun nonetheless. And yeah, so my plan is that I've got this big project on at work at the minute that ends on the 6th, and then after that's done, I think I'm going to probably be a bit more free then, and hopefully should be able to work on some rooms. I want to try and pump out like 25 real quick for the oubliette and just get those added in, and try and get some of those done like as quickly as possible. My god, this room is so long. What did I do to myself? What did I do to myself? There you go. It took long enough. I love the fact that you have to go all the way through this shit, and then if you get a room reward, it spawns near the middle as well. It's just evil. I'm just evil to myself. I'm like literally the only one that's currently playing this in terms of actual normal gameplay, not just testing right now. So literally the only person I'm screwing over is myself. Good. You see what I mean? There's a chest there, and I have to go all the way back through that to get to it. I'm a lovely fucking stupid person. I like rooms like that though. Added a bit of flair, a bit of challenge to them, and they turn out pretty well. Right, good. Let's hope our chests are tickety-boo this time round. Had a pretty good run last time we played, although I don't remember too much of it, to be honest. Ooh, what's going on there? There's like a strange patch of flooring there that shouldn't be there. Like, it's incorrectly textured. Right, I'm going to make sure not to... Yeah, there you go. I'm basically trying to make sure not to hit the barrel there, just in case when I go to oubliette, which is likely right now. It's likely. I've got enough keys right now, and there's only a blue chest and a brown chest. Really depends on if we get another key and what this next chest will be. Ooh, we have spooky bullets, not bad. Although it is D tier. That's definitely a secret room. Let's just do that now. Glass Guanstones, I guess. Rather nice. We've got one key for sale. Let's hope we get another key so we can open some of these chests, shall we? So we've got quite a few on the market for ourselves right now. I would like to see them, but it looks unlikely we'll get another key unless we get a boss drop key, or even the elusive double boss drop key. And we got a green chest there as well. Kind of interested in the green chest. Either way, let's buy ourselves a key here and hope we get the double key drop from the boss. We do have 4 chests on this floor. If anything, maybe we'll get Junkin. Maybe we'll get Junkin. That could be our saving grace here. I am going to use this bad boy. Don't expect it to be super good, but definitely better than the pistol, even if it's not by a huge margin. And you guys know my true thoughts about all these guns now. Based on my tier list, those of you that have watched it and kind of had a little look at it, you'll be able to see what items I rank as really good. I'm sure some of you were very, very surprised by my S tier rankings. In fact, I didn't plan the tier list, like, at all. Like, I mean, as in, I planned the video, but I didn't plan what was going in each tier beforehand. And I surprised myself with some of my decisions. Like, I hadn't really truly thought about it before. And then as soon as I took the time to properly sit down and go, right, where does this fit for me? And I was surprised at things like the Star Pew were S tier and things like that. Like, there was some on there that I really wasn't expecting. We got the cat bullet thrown unlocked, which is rather nice. Unfortunately, no double key drop, but we did get 2 pieces of armor. I am going to go the full Junkin route and destroy every single chest here. Let's try it out. Now, something I want to check. Does the pistol, the robot's right hand, carry the ability to gain damage with it doesn't seem to. Gain damage with junk. I think that's just the robot. Really? Really? An explosion? What? Warned about what? Sir? That's called a secret room? That's not part of your shop, my friend? Come on now, guy. You can't be serious. There's 1 piece of junk. Next time, use a key, buddy. Next time, use a key, buddy. And 1 more next time, use a key. 1 for the road. This one's going to take a while to get. Do apologise for my own room creation. Nah, it's not going to take too long, to be honest. It ain't too far. What you got for us there, Sally? Sweet. Fuck all. You took my ammo that I didn't need. Oh no. How dare you, resourceful rat? How could you betray me like this? Right. There you go. I thought it wasn't selecting it there, but it was. Don't worry, we're good, we're good. But yeah, I'm going to be kind of excited to find out what I end up ranking an S tier. Like, there's a few items that I know will be S tier, but there's also a lot that I'm like, they could be, but they might not be, and I'm kind of like mulling it over in my head before I kind of go into it. Just mainly because, even though with the guns one I didn't plan it at all, this one I'm trying to plan it a little more and maybe come up with some sort of justifications early. Because this video is going to be a lot longer, I want maybe some of the explanations to be a little quicker, just so you guys don't have to sit through a 3-hour video. It seems like a lot of you actually were willing to sit through the 2-hour one, which I was kind of surprised that it got honestly about as much views as I was expecting, because I know it was a video that people wanted. But I got a lot of comments from people that had like watched it till the very end and not just gone to the end and looked at my list and actually listened to all the commentary the entire way through, which is great. I mean, I'm glad you guys liked it so much. But I was a tad surprised, to be honest. It's one of the weird things as a YouTuber. Like, viewer retention is obviously a great statistic to keep up as high as you can. You want your viewers to be watching your content until the very end. But the truth is, when you make content such as mine, Retromationed, Northern Lions, it's unlikely that every single viewer is going to watch till the very end of the video, because videos are long. They're 40 minutes plus. People aren't always going to have that time to commit. I mean, I have put out Undermine episodes especially, which has been the same length as feature films. Like, that's bizarre for me. Like, thinking about it, like, from the outside, that's crazy. Like, and the thing is, people have watched it. Like, people have watched full 1 hour, 30 minutes, 40-minute episodes of Undermine, and that's just baffling to me. It's a great thing to see, especially, like, one thing I love, by the way, we just got a curse shop, which we probably can't get into unless we get some curse. Which is going to be sad, because we probably won't get to 100 casings here. We'll see if we do, but we might not. Calm down, you. There we go, got him. But yeah, like, it's one of the best things as a YouTuber is seeing comments that are relevant to the very end of your video. Like, if you ask a question right near the end, or you say something right near the end, or something happens right near the end, and you get a comment, someone talking about that subject, that's one of the best feelings, because you know that that person has enjoyed your content so much they've watched the entire hour. And that may sound weird, because like there's probably quite a lot of you out there that watch all my videos in their entirety and don't think anything of it, and I do the same with people like Northern Lion, but it is still a statistic that's very, very low. Like, I think when my Gungeon videos were at their prime, when they were getting like a few thousand views, like I think one of them got like 2.2k for example, that only had a viewer retention of like 11%. So out of those 2,200 people, only like 200 people actually watched the entire, well, only like 250, sorry, people actually watched the video in its entirety, which is a very low percent, really. And it's kind of the same with my statistics now. Like, I haven't looked at viewer retention as much, but it's similar. I really hope we get some curse or some way of getting in there. I'm going to be sad if we don't. Please go away. We should get enough money, I think. Maybe. We've got enough rooms left. It's possible. It's rare to get one of those on these floors as well, so I really want to get some cheapo items. Cheapo premio itemos. Okay, that snake just fired at the complete wrong enemy. I don't know really why that happened. Good, good, good. Okay, so maybe we don't have enough rooms left. No, we do. We only need 8 more coins. 8 more coins in a few rooms, and the boss should be more than doable. Should be more than doable. I'm looking forward to what's being sold to us. There you go, got 2 for that one. So basically, the boss needs to give us 6 casings. I believe that will happen. Either that or give me a cursed item. That would also work, boss. If we can flawless him, I believe you normally get higher casings when you flawless a boss. I can't guarantee that. I don't even know if it works for Blobule Lords, but we'll see. Shan't we? We'll see, shan't we? The Brick Breaker's doing an alright job, as I said in my tier list. This is just a sort of middling gun. It's not amazing. It's not the best, but it's also not bad at all. It's a good little room clearer, and I enjoy having it, definitely. It's going to kill roundabout just over half of this boss's health bar, which is a good amount, to be honest. In fact, it's going to kill a little over that, by the looks of things. And the glass Blondstone we've got right now are helping out quite a bit. There you go. And we should get a little bit of extra damage off of the extra few bounces it's going to do here. And honestly, the pistol, more than enough damage and ammo capacity in terms of magazine size to get this done. And there you go. Please give us 6 casings. You know you want to. There we go. Yes. Good on you, laddie. Good on you. You're such a fine chappy. Right. Let's go head over here and see what the demon face is offering us. We don't have any way to wet this area, do we? Unfortunately not. If you can wet the mouth, you get an extra S tier item out of it. It's pretty good. Ooh, spice. The spice is nice. Right. So we've got a good assortment here. So I think Potion Lead Skin for 17 is a must. The Membrane is pretty damn good. Monster Blood's pretty good as well. Spice for 27. Yeah, let's go for Spice for 27. How much is this guy's game? Sir, why do you have to be all the way out there? This is actually one of the easier games as well, so I'd like to do this. I'll tell you what, we'll do this first, then come back and see what we can afford. 15. Bargain. Right. So this one, I believe every single one has a straight shot angle. So go for the easiest ones first. So that one's pretty easy. As long as I can keep this straight. Which is a task on a controller, but we'll try it. There you go. And this one's got another straight shot from here. Wow. That was lucky. It literally bounced off of that fucking garbage bag. That was really lucky. I did not think I was going to get that there. I thought I was screwed. I thought I'd bungled it. Got that one. This is the hardest one because you've got very little time to get it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! Golden chest. Unfortunately, not a black chest, but a golden chest shall do, my liege. A golden chest shall do. Huzzah, huzzah. Good day. Again, as you guys will know from my tier list, this was in trash tier. This was awful. Because guess what? It's awful. I'll take that as well. We'll be on our way. This thing's bad. I don't like it. I'll try and use it, but it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad, my dudes. By the looks of it, though, this is going to be a spice run. I do apologise. I'm having a drink of my Pepsi Max, and there was some ice in there. Like, just why? I mean, it's like okay, but it's not that good. Like, just stop, my dude. Just stop being you. We want ammo for probably the sticky crossbow more than anything. Sticky crossbows, darn good. I'm gonna try and use it though. It's good against like shotgunners and stuff. Nah, it's just sorry, no, I lied. It's not. It's just not good. Let's get our lead skin on just while we're dealing with this bad boy. There you go. Hey, hello. How are you, sir? I haven't seen your game in some time. I mean, it's been literally seconds. Thanks for having me again, Mr. Winchester. Gotcha. And one last time. Boom, boom, boom. Gotcha. Spice. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Ho, 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 yes, boy. A little bit of spice in my life. Some of that spice melange. I'm going to get myself Q bullets. I think I do really like Q bullets. I think they're very powerful. Good, good. Taken out. Nice. Now that's what I like to see. And a bit more ammo for this bad boy as well. Got ourselves a blue chest. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I do realise now, and only now, that I left the crest. Shouldn't have left that. Should have at least taken it as free armor. But you live and you learn. And I didn't learn. I just lived. Away from your hand. Good, good, good. Doing good damage right now. Easy smackers. Easy smackaroons. Good, good, good. And another blank. Wow, we're getting a lot of blank rune drops. Which makes me wish I would have picked up Chaos. Chaos Amulet, but oh well. And you. And you. And you. Lovely. And bish bash bosh. Oh, this room's annoying. Let's just use this. Room's annoying. It's taken care of. We'll wait until it's charged again and then maybe go do that mini boss. Or maybe not. Or maybe not. Right. Mini boss, we'll go with Hexagon, I guess. I don't even know what mini boss it is. Fusilier. Ever since we made that change, Apache, I've not seen a single one of the other bosses yet. I don't think that's a bug or anything. I just think it's a weird coincidence, is all. Because I really want to see if it like has changed the map icons, which I'm pretty sure it has, because like I can't imagine that getting bugged up or going wrong. This guy, yeah, I was just about to say, this guy must be like 1 or 2 shots. Heyo. Bit of ammo there. Bit of ammo there. Another blue chest. We got the map, just in case we need that. Good, good, good. There, easy. Easy claps. Got another blue chest here. Some of these rooms, trivial. Fucking trivial. More spice. Yes, please. Right. Shoppy, shoppy, shoppy. What you got for me? Would be nice to get a key. Yeah, let's... Let's go play Winchester's game before we decide to do anything. Because that's probably more important. This is not a terribly hard one, but it's not an easy one either. Should be like 25? 30. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, this one's like not terribly hard, but it's not easy either. It's the block in the middle that makes it a pain in the ass. So, let's go... now. Fuck. That was a waste. Now. There you go. Got one of them. Let's go for this bad boy. Really? Really, sir? That's how you want to play this, is it? Right, this is difficult, this one. I'm not confident with this at all. Got it, though. Got it. Fair. Fair. Another bit of spice. Fair enough. Oh, we got 3 blue chests. Hot diggity. Now, do we want Q bullets or do we want these chests? Let's go with Q bullets. Oh, we can't afford Q bullets. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Let's open this bad boy up. Look, it's spice. Who'd have thought? I don't know what my curse is at now, but I need to be careful. I do not want to be spawning a lot of the jammed. Give me Junkin. Or an explosion. Basically the same thing. Junkin. You bastard. You could have given me the world, but you gave me some garbage. Basically, my thought process right now with spice is as long as we don't go below 3 HP, I'm happy. And, like, 3 full hearts is what I mean by that. And as long as we've got the potion lead skin, we should be fine. Potion lead skin, basically we'll just use it on bosses and rooms that have jammed enemies. Rooms that look like they could deal heavy damage. Easy. Bangers. Lovely. Skull splitter. Quite like it. Quite like it indeed. Right. We might as well go and get that ammo, because it's effectively free. Whereabouts does it reside, though? That is the question. Sometimes these secret rooms can be a little tricky to find. There it is there. Right, cool. And we'll take it for... Hexagon doesn't need it. That doesn't need it. Brick breaker. Sticky. We'll go with brick breaker. Right, to the next floor we go. Feeling pretty damn confident about this run. Bit weird on the spice, but you know what? Spice is fun. And we're already seeing the positive effects. I mean, the hexagon was doing a lot of damage per shot in those previous rooms. Let's use the skull splitter for now. I do think with a bit of damage up it is pretty damn good. The skull splitter. This enemy does not need to be lead skinned. I don't believe. There's only certain enemies that I think lead skin is going to be super relevant on. Or certain rooms, should I say. There's some smaller rooms that it could be quite a big help on. Like rooms like this. I know that this guy isn't jammed, but I'm going to do it on this room because that's a terrible, terrible combo. Incredibly close to the door. And big enemy. It's like just a combo that no one wants. This shouldn't be too difficult. Oh, they're both jammed. I love the way the lasers look when these guys are jammed. Looks so cool. Yeah, I moved across there just because I thought there was a possibility these guys could be jammed. I mean, technically there's a possibility anything could be jammed. You know what I mean, though. Right. Ooh, a free chest. It's not a mimic. Not a mimic. Not a mimic. Wait, what? Oh, okay. So, spice. And there you go. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I won't go below 3. Open it. No. No. Kind of thought that this gun made poison pools. was wrong. Was so wrong. Whoopsie. Guess spice is all we're getting right now. All I ever wanted was just to see you spice up. Right. We're a bit low on keys as well. If you could hook us up with some keys game, that'd be real good. Right, this guy gonna be a pain. Hopefully we can kill him. Yeah. Some enemies with our damage we've got now, we can just kill before they even get a chance to shoot, and that's gonna be kind of the way I go about it a lot of the time. Just bum rush them until they die. What you got? Ah, I see you there. Ugh. 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 What's up with all these active items and DT are shit? Now this guy could be a real pain. Luckily he was not. Luckily he spawned good enough as a distance that we could sort ourselves out and stay quite safe. Poison doesn't hurt us. Right, this will be our last spice for now. I don't know what curse we're on. You get 1 for your first and then 0.5 for everyone after that. So curse-wise, we should be on like 5 curse by now, 4 curse. I think. Our curse isn't ridiculously high. That's something I know for sure. Okay, so that's not a normal gemmed enemy. We can deal with that. Piercing really helped there, and you can see the damage increase already is insane on these things. These shells are doing crazy damage. These shells are crazy. They're wild. They're wacky. They're exciting. Okay. I think we'll be fine here. I don't think there's too much of a threat. There you go. Actually managed to push one of those in the water there as well. This is a little bit of a harder room, again, but it should be fine. Depends on, yeah. Like I said, depends on if this guy is jammed. If that guy's jammed, I'd be using my lead skin immediately. And I'm honestly just going to go back with ammo for this bad boy, because this thing's doing us great. Still use the brick breaker, though. Stuffed star. That's another bit of invincibility right there. If you want a little bit more. A little bit more invincibility with your invincibility. Actually, it does have a pretty good synergy with the brick breaker, I think. I can't remember exactly what it does. I think it just fires out brick breaker shots for its entire duration, which is pretty good. Right, so I'm going to buy a key and open up Lonk's room. Because if you don't know, Lonk can give items of any rarity, meaning he's always worth it because he can give you an S tier item or gun. We have a lot more curse than I thought. That is apparent. Well, that guy's here to stay for now. So, let's just deal with it, I guess. Let's just fucking deal with it. Right, as soon as he gets close, we'll activate lead skin. Should be fine here, though. Activate it at the end, just in case. Hey, our damage suffices right now. Mass shotgun, not that great for us. Stone dome's going to be amazing for us. Probably just use that. And honestly, I was thinking, should we just throw Stone Dome on the floor and get rid of the Curse guy? But fuck it. We've not done a run with Mr. Jam. Let's just try it out. We might die, but at this point, does anyone here really care about my death total? I'm really hoping to keep it low, but does anyone really care that much? Also, I don't think he'll spawn until we do something, like other than shooting, so we should be fine. Really, Apache? With this room, while they're jammed? Come on now, boy. Now, this thing should be pretty damn good for us. Got to remember that now that we're on to what is 10 curse, 50% of all enemies will be jammed. That's a lot of boys. Literally from 9 curse to 10 curse is a huge jump in the amount of jammed enemies. Like a massive jump. I mean, we picked this up already. Let's just take some more spice. Ease the pain with spice. Just gotta remember to use lead skin as much as we can. Stop homing on the guy that's invincible. Please, game. God damn it. Potion of lead skin does not work well with Stone Dome. Found this out today. Today I learned. Alright, stay away, Death Boy. Stay away, Death Boy. Ah, my god. Finally hit after all that time. Lost my glass one stones, which is a shame. We had those for a long time. Pretty sure we had those since the first floor. Wait, was that our first hit? That might be our first hit. I don't know what's going on anymore. Just die, spider. This is a really bad combo. It's time to fucking get invincible. Let's get invincible. Invincible. Time to get invincible. Yeah, there's bees following me. There's bees following me. Excuse me. I'll take less of the bees, thank you. Don't do it. Give me those keys before you shut the shop down. I'm not going to be taking any more spice. I'm only at 3 HP. I don't want to go any lower than that. That is as low as I'm willing to go. I will not go no lower. Right. Oh my god. Right, let's keep this going. Fucking Lord of the Jammed. Lord of the Jammed is like one of the mechanics that I'm most like sort of undecided about in this game. Like I understand his point and his reasoning, but he makes the game kind of difficult in not so fun of a way. Really, you have to be a mimic, didn't you? Yeah, let's get lead skin going here. Oh, great. Actually, no, that's really great. What am I on about? Damn it. I wanted to buy that. All of our cash became coolness, which is amazing. Mainly because that means that now also this is great for us because we can freeze annoying enemies. And still do good damage because of spice. But yeah, now all of our curse becomes, like, also gives us coolness, meaning our active item should charge very, very quickly. This bad boy? No, I've already got full ammo on that. What was we just using? I can't even remember this guy. Let's do some membraning. Just got good knockback and all that jazz. Good, good, good. Right, boss time. Probably use the hexagon again, I think. But yeah, we should get lead skin pretty rapidly here. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. This is going to be a lot of a flawless and possibly a death. Just because once Lord of the Jam gets involved with this shit, stuff's going to go quite bad, quite quickly. I need to be very attentive of when my potion of the lead skin runs out. And probably blank immediately as it does. There we go. Did it. Not bad. That looked like it was going to be quite tough, but luckily Lord of the Jam didn't actually play too much of a factor. And we got the cat throne. We got the Mad Cat's controller. I can't remember what that synergy does. I'm going to go have a look. It's probably pretty worthless. It probably like increases the gun's damage by 25% or something terrible like that. But let's have a look, see, shall we? Third party controller. Is a reference to Mad Catz Interactive, formerly one of the lead producers of third party controllers. If the player also has cat bullet thrown, the bullets shot from the cat bullet thrown home in on enemies. Okay. Okay. That's actually pretty useful. I do not mind having that in the slightest. That's pretty good. Basically, when we roll around like a madman, we're actually going to get some usefulness out of it. Right. Let's head on to the next floor. I will not be trading any more of my HP away for spice either. So, do be prepared for that. I'm surprised we're actually getting items still, considering how much spice we've taken. Right. What's a good room clearer now? Probably still, the membrane, I think. But yeah, when we do this, switching weapons fucks us over there. But you see how fast lead skin charges? Actually, this isn't very good at all. I was expecting this to do pretty good damage, but it's really not. I'm going to stick with this thing. This thing was actually doing really good before. There you go. And go with this bad boy. Just to fill that up again. That's not what I was using. What was I using? There we go. Having flight is going to be very, very nice. Good, good, good. That helps us a lot. That helps us even more. And 2 spiders. Should be able to, yeah, because I should be able to get that guy before he pops with his next shot. And we did. I'm undecided whether I want to do bullet hell yet. I mean, I kind of feel like I have to, but also it's going to be a good chance that we die. Right, that's done. Let's use this thing. Basically, I want to use this because the damage is going to be decent enough, but mainly we're going to be able to freeze enemies, and that's very, very good for us. I want stout bullets, so don't even dare. Ooh, what synergy have we got? The massive effect. That's not a great synergy. Stout bullets, though, increase our damage by like 30 or 40%. It's going to be very, very nice for us. One of my favourite items. Increases the size of our bees, too. Look at this freezing power, though. Now, this is a call for using, if this was ever a time to use our active. Now, that was it. That was it right there. Good, good, good. Oh, hello. You fancy not? Thank God you weren't jammed. You are jammed, though. Good, good. Get him out of the way. And you're dead. Not bad, not bad. Now, that's why this gun's good for us right now. I should kill him. Yep, there you go. I thought so. Got to be conservative with ammo because we're not going to be getting tons of it. I am going to use my lead skin here, even though it's only a small room, because that plus the fucking big boy could be really dangerous for us. Oh damn, that was almost bad. Luckily we can fly, and are frozen, which is also really good. Right, I don't know where the other guy went. We got some spice there as well. Fair. Ooh, what's this? Nope. Nope. I think that means we can get armor out of HP, but at the same time, I don't want to risk anything. I don't want to play with anything that's an unknown quantity. Right, this block thing is going to be a real pain in our ass right now. So let's try and play around it. Luckily we're fine. Luckily we're fine. Ooh, that was close. Don't split up again. Good, good, good. We're out of ammo for this thing. Go with this, I guess. God damn it, Lord of the Gem. Such a bastard. Thank God them guys weren't gemmed. Unfortunately, this doesn't get affected by stout bullets because it's explosion damage. Explosion damage doesn't get affected by damage ups. In fact, that means we shouldn't really be using this gun at all. Damn it, I got hit there. Luckily, it's only on armor. Yeah, we'll switch over to this again. I know it didn't do us great. Actually, no, we haven't used the stone dome this floor. Let's use that. Okay, right. You can stay out the way. The shop, let's lead him all the way down here and then start going through the shop. Take some of my Pepsi. Lovely. Right, wait until he's down here, then we can teleport back in. And buy some stuff that's actually going to help us quite a lot. So we can buy this. Oh, unfortunately, we can't get that. Let's just get the armor then. This is a tough room. Yeah, this is a real tough room. Thank God 2 of them are dead. Good, good, good. This should be the boss. Yes. Right. This is an annoying room. This isn't even a hard room, but if Lord of the Jam gets in here with us, it's just going to be a pain in the ass. Luckily, we got through it. Where are you shooting, man? You're shooting the floor. What you doing, Willis? Good, good, good. That's that cleared. One last chest room to go to. Stop shooting at the invincible enemies game. Oh, thank you for the key. That's very, very kind of you. We definitely want ammo for this bad boy. Radgun? It's something. Right. Let's get him back down here again. Give us a little bit of extra time. While we're doing that, we can... Damn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn it, I want to get 6. I want to get 6 before going to the boss. 1, 2, 3, 4. God damn it, Lord of the Dickholes. Fuck you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Let's go in with a magazine of 6. Just so that's ready, and then we'll go into not Heck Blaster, Hexagon after this. Right. He is jammed. Isn't a massive problem, but it is annoying. We need to save and use our lead skin very, very conservatively and make sure we use it at exactly the right time, otherwise we're going to be screwed by Mr. Big Boy. Billy Big Balls behind us there. That is a very good blank usage. That's exactly why I didn't blank before. I don't know where my other blank went. Right, I should be able to lead these to the wall. Indeed, I did. This should be fine. Good, good, good. Right. Good. We have lead skin for this section. This is where lead skin becomes very, very important. And we need to think very heavily about what we're going to use to kill his heart, because that's a very, very difficult part of this, and we need to kill it in as few cycles as possible. I'm thinking this might be actually pretty good. Yeah, there you go. Held off with lead skin as long as I could. It should last the entirety of this, although I'm not 100% sure. Not going to quite last all of it. Yes! Flawless. That's what I needed. That is what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. Right. Let's use this bad boy. We didn't shut the shop, so we can probably buy some ammo here. Unfortunately, there's no ammo for sale. So we'll head our way into the next floor. Just to... Basically, this all comes down to how smartly... Oh, and how
forgot we don't get to keep the cat throne out here. How smartly and how accurately, even though we have it, can I use my, what's it called? Lead skin. And also, how many phases of the Lich are going to be jammed? There's going to be at least one. I mean, that's pretty much guaranteed. But if we get, like, all 3 jammed, that could be a real problem. I should have really come down here with a weapon that's going to be a bit easy to use for longer, but it's fine. Okay, now this is a horrible room to start with. Also, it depends on how many rooms we accidentally go down and how much ammo we end up having to waste. Good. That's very nice for us. Ah, shit, though. Forgot about that. Thank God that Pupilon is not gemmed. Otherwise, this would make this room a lot harder. It's very hard to see what Cubulons you're fighting against here, which is annoying. Luckily, not many of them were jammed. Good, good. So far, so good in terms of the path we've taken. That was a good room. The freeze really helped us out there. Right. Good, good, good. If we can get him over the top of a pillar, that's actually a really good way of doing this. Because then he doesn't actually shoot. A lot of the jammed I'm talking about. That's very nice. Save that for later. Okay. One of them spawned instead. Come on. There we go. And yes. Keep this trainer going with this. Good, good. That didn't get me. I was worried that was going to get me there. That's very good as well. Now this is kind of an annoying one to freeze because when it freezes between phases it kind of screws itself up. There you go. Last one. Luckily you can freeze him before he even gets a chance to fire. Now we've got to hope we pick the right way here. Oh my god, I'm loving the fire rate on this thing as well. Good, good, good. Free mimic. I was gonna say it can't possibly be a free chest. It's got to be a mimic. Save for later. That's very nice to have. If we end up actually losing a lot of health before the boss, we're gonna be okay. At least okay as we can be. Alright, guys, done. With the Pupilon, there you go. These other two we can use a shitty gun against. Well, I say a shitty gun, just an infinite ammo gun. Because this thing still does good damage. We can actually use this against the boss if need be. I'd rather not, but we can. A lot of the jams are only really going to be super pesky when it comes to the boss. Certain phases and attacks the boss can do that are going to be really annoying for us. Right, if we get any more ammo, I need to remember to try and take the hexagon. I don't know how much we've got left in hexagon, but it needs to be a priority. Okay, good, good, good. Ah, nice one. I did accidentally go through the loop there. We got to that last room. Right, this is another one that I'm just going to use this thing for. I'm not going to bother wasting ammo and all that jazz. As you can see, we're still blowing the balloon guys up pretty quickly, which indicates that we've got good damage. Another bit of spice there, followed by ammo. No, sadly not. Sadly not. Right, this... I'm literally just going to beeline it for this guy here. Then hide. Okay, let's get this thing back out. And go for you. Just got to beeline it for the right enemies there. We're fine. Again, these guys just use my pistol. No point using precious ammo from other guns. This thing, this Colt 45, has been an absolute saint for us recently. Not even really needed to use lead skin. Ooh, I did get hit there. I don't know what by. I think I got hit by a shot from our good old pal. I've got to be really careful here because if I fire bees at these guys, it's going to be game over for me. Indeed. Bum bullets against these guys are the worst. Look at that. Look at that bee. Look at that bee. What the hell are you meant to do against that? Lead skin time. It's finally come. Unfortunately, I got hit by 2 bees in that room, but there is really nothing you can do against that. In my opinion, at least. Right, I'd like to hover over the gap here, but he's not going to let me do that for too long. Right. Good. Keep her going. Unfortunately, went the wrong way here. Bad room to go wrong into as well. Very bad room. Lots and lots of annoying enemies. Lots and lots of annoying enemies. Let's focus up on these guys. Good. Oh, a piece of armor there is lovely. Means if we get another jammed hit, we're fine for it. Right. And here we go. We got the doorman pretty quickly. I gotta get in the pit. That's lovely. Bullet shark can go. Kukulon, you can go. You can stop spawning your bullshit. I mean, he did manage to spawn him, but only wasted a tiny bit of ammo. Now this is an annoying room for us. Luckily that guy in the middle is not jammed. That helps out immensely. We are out of ammo in this thing. I'm going to use this for now. Does good damage. There's one of these guys up here somewhere. Or down there somewhere. There's always one of these guys hiding somewhere. Very annoying. Good. Luckily, this guy's not jammed either. Very nice. And this is our boss, I do believe. No, I was looking at the map. That's so dumb. That's lost one of our protections there. One of our layers of protection. Right. Let's take a drink and then we'll go in. In fact, I'm going to lead the dude away first. Lord of the Jammed. Unfortunately, we can't really lead him away very far, but this is as far as we can get him. This is the furthest we've got away. Something that we can do, by the way, that is possible in between rounds in terms of... In fact, I'm going to go set this up now. You can't take them. You can't take out the machine unless you've got lowered health. You can go in between being sucked in by the hand and pick up the HP out of the machine. So we'll make sure to do that if we get hit, which I imagine we will. I hope he isn't jammed. Good. That'll give us a little bit of extra time here. He's not jammed. Good. Should do very good damage with this gun. Very good damage indeed. Unfortunately, we did get hit there. A bit of a dumb hit, but what are you going to do? Right. Almost done. Last hit. So I can get that half heart back, even though it's only going to be half a heart. It's still worth going for. There you go. Got half a heart back at least. It's something. It's something. Don't be jammed, don't be jammed, don't be jammed, don't be jammed. You bastard who's jammed. Gives me the worst phase first as well, of course. This is such a bad phase to be jammed for so many reasons. Because Lord of the Jammed is just such a fucking picklehead. in this phase. And then this is just horrible as well. I'm going to try and withstand the heat here, though. I really want my blank for the next phase. There you go. I withstood it. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to use that gun for much longer, though. I'm trying to think what gun's going to be best for us here. Please don't be jammed. Please don't be jammed. Please don't be jammed. It's jammed. Fuck's sake. I guess we just go with this, because then we don't have to worry about aiming. Yeah, this is good. This is good. And I've just got my finger on R1 ready to go. There you go. R1. Good to go on that. And blank. And he's dead. Nice one. Didn't even lose that much health. What a fun Lord of the Jammed run that was. Been a while since I did one because I've been playing it really safe recently because I've been trying to stay as low def as I could. But honestly, I do enjoy those runs. That extra bit of stress, the extra actual chance to lose it does make the game more enjoyable for me. So I do enjoy those runs, especially when they make themselves so easily available via Spice. I hope you guys enjoyed. It's been a while since I've seen one of those, so it's a nice little treat after a long sort of streak of not really getting much chaos at all. Getting way too much really, really early on. It's a nice run. It's fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.